Hey guys, it's Max from Megaphone Marketing. Today I want to talk a little bit about how Megaphone kind of thinks with some of these business philosophical questions. So at the baseline, a company is really only people and processes when you think about it, when you strip everything out. So realistically, there's just a bunch of people and they're following the procedures that we've all made as a company and team. And so if you get amazing people and you have processes that help those amazing people, help them do their job right and make sure that they're making less mistakes, having that construct around really helps. Well, that's really all a business is. And another thing that we believe is having awesome employees with more freedom is going to be better than having employees that are really good at following a script and with really stringent scripts and kind of processes. So our kind of whole policy is we get A players, amazing people, and we give them freedom to innovate, which means our processes are constantly changing. They're not really kind of locked down into kind of one idea or one kind of set construct, but they're constantly moving. And so that means if you've got an idea to actually change one of our processes, we'd love to hear it, and we're always open to try to improve and improve. And you will find that it is a pretty hands-off approach, but by doing that, it really empowers the type of people that we want, that like a kind of hands-off approach and want to be able to be creative and be free in a kind of a creative space and intelligent space. Another kind of one of our core beliefs is when we think about how we want to represent ourselves as a company, we want to have the best website of every other company in Australia, or maybe even in the world. So we keep an eye on that, and we want to make sure that we're using all the latest trends in our website. We want to have some of the best content, and so we look at all the content. We want to have the most useful, interesting content. We want to have the best offering. And this sounds like a lot. We want to best this, but we really do think that we can have the best of all of these things. So the best offering means innovating our offering, which means we're constantly testing new technology, and we really want to find innovative, new, cool ways that's going to drive amazing results. It doesn't have to be new, it can be something old, but whatever we think is going to be the best way to actually drive results is where we want to focus. We want to have the best team as well. So we want to have a team of really smart people that could probably get jobs elsewhere, but they're happier at our company and they're more fulfilled at our company, and it's a place where they're having fun and they really want to be at our company. And then we want to have the best sales process as well. So when people are competing, we want to actually demonstrate what it is about us that really separates us from the other businesses. And we think if we get those tenets right, it sounds like a lot, but we really think that we're kind of nailing it. And if you look at when we do our competitor research, we really find that we're doing pretty well in those spaces. And it's obviously areas that we continually want to improve. But when we constantly improve on that, and that's where our focus is, we're going to constantly get better as a company. And then one of the really important structures that we think about with our company is we're an employee-focused company. So it can be a client-focused company where we always put our client first, or we could be a process-focused company, but we're an employee-focused company. And what that means is we want our employees to be happy, and we want them to have a really good experience in the workplace. For one, you're giving time to the company, and therefore we owe you to have a good experience. We want to make sure you're growing. We want to make sure you're in an environment of intelligent people, you're having fun, you're having freedom, there's balance, you don't have to work too late and things like that. But by having an employee-focused company, we're going to drive the best employees to our company, and they're going to want to give in more. They're going to want to actually invite their friends to come work at our place. They want to give referrals to our business. And it's going to create a really good culture and a happy culture and a place where you want to work. So those are some of the core philosophies of our business when we think about Megaphone Marketing.